Look at my pretty sleeping babies. She is out. Christmas tree. More Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations. And my pretty buddy. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So right now we are going to make some chicken chili. I've never made chicken chili before, but I've got some chicken breast here that I cooked last night, so I figured I would take it, or take some of it. I'm going to freeze some of it. I'm going to take 2 pieces of it and debone it for the chili. So I figured I would give that a try since I cooked all that chicken last night. I have some pinto beans that I have drained and rinsed. We like to do our chili with pinto beans. I know a lot of people like to use kidney beans, but we like to use pinto beans. And then I don't usually put tomato paste in it, but I have half a can of tomato paste here that's left from a couple of the recipes that I've done. And I want to get it used so that it don't sit in the fridge and just go bad. So I am going to add half a can of tomato paste. Hold on a minute. Gotta grab a can opener. Wait, buddy. And then I have a can of tomato sauce, a pretty big can of tomato sauce that I'm going to open and add in. So I'm going to add that in. Buddy, you're going to make that fall. And then I've got 2 cans of Chili Ready tomatoes that I am going to put in. Get down. Okay, I'm going to put some, well, I add in 2 packets of Chili-O seasoning mix. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Well, and I'm going to go ahead and put some hot sauce, and this is the wrong one. Let me go grab the right one. Hey, buddy. Easy, Mike, get down. Move. So I'm going to add in some Frank's Red Hot sauce. That's the only hot sauce that I really add, or that I really like. And I'm just going to add probably about 2 tablespoons. Not a whole lot because I don't want it too spicy. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my salt and pepper. And you don't want to add too much salt right yet. Just a little bit. And then you want to be able to taste it later. And if you need more salt later, then you can always add more. I'll tell you, this year's allergies have been rough. So I have, instead of, let me go rinse this off. I know most people put a bell pepper in theirs, but my husband cannot do bell peppers. For some reason, they do not sit with him well. So I found a substitution to bell peppers that is just as good and sits with his stomach better. And it's just a poblano pepper. So for any recipe that calls for bell peppers, we will use poblano peppers instead, because they seem to sit with him better. Anytime he eats bell pepper, whether it's uncooked or cooked, it don't matter how it is, it causes him to throw up. So we have started doing poblano pepper instead. And I do wear gloves while I do this, because where these are not really spicy, if you eat it, when the juices get on my hand, and if I accidentally touch my face, my lips, anything like that before I wash my hands, it does burn. So I always make sure that I have gloves on anytime I am messing with poblano peppers. And I just dice it up kind of small. Into like cubes. Daisy Mae, please leave that alone. They were napping until they heard me get in here and start cooking. And now it's time to get up and come in here, hoping that I dropped something in the floor. Which that's not going to happen, and that don't happen very often at all. Buddy, it's okay. It's just the neighbors. Sounds like the neighbors are over there fighting. It's a pretty day, so I've got my kitchen window open. I did have a window in my living room open, but the wind was blowing stuff off of my shelves in the living room, so I had to close that window. These gloves are a little bit too big, and it's making it a little bit harder for me to grab onto this stuff. Okay, those are chopped up, so those are going to go in now, and I just diced them like that. And now I have a medium-sized yellow onion. Use any kind of onion you like, but I like the yellow onion because it adds good flavor. Man, that's a tough onion. And I cut off the non-hairy end and leave the hairy end on. And then peel it. That keeps it from falling apart when you're cutting it. It just makes it easier to cut. Easier to dice. Man, this is a tough onion. piece of skin or a piece of onion that is not letting me get through it. I'll tell you, I'm ready for Thanksgiving this year. I'm ready for Christmas. Haven't done my Christmas shopping yet, but I am ready for Christmas this year. I'm just ready for the holidays. Last year I wasn't too much in a mood for the holidays. And then I didn't get in the mood for the holidays until right before Christmas. And it was a little too late by then to decorate or really do much. I did my Christmas shopping last minute last year. I did it a couple days before Christmas. And this year I'm going to try and go the 1st of December and do my shopping. And oh, the onion was not only tough, but whew. That was a stout onion. My eyes are on fire. Oh, gosh. I can't see. Whew. Might have been because I'm sitting too, and usually I'm not sitting down when I'm doing this. When I'm making anything. Usually I'll be standing. Buddy, you're not getting nothing. Okay, I'm just going to tear the chicken off of the bone. These were some big chicken breasts. I mean, really big. Well, I'll tell you what, that onion will open you up. Because it sure did me. Now, instead of shredding this chicken, I'm going to cut it almost like in cubes. I just want it more chunky, I guess you could say, instead of shredded. In some recipes it would be okay shredded, but I don't really want it shredded in this. I've never used chicken in my chili, but I just think it would be a lot better kind of cubed. I don't want big old strings of chicken in the chili. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, Daisy Mae? Y'all are not getting no chicken. I think I might research and see if I can find, Daisy Mae, please get down. See if I can find some candy recipes that I've never done for the holidays. I always make fudge every year. That's a given. I make peanut butter balls every year. I think that has a phone in it. It does. I make peanut butter balls every year. I make potato candy every year. So I want to try and find some candy recipes that I've never done and make. Okay, there's one chicken breast. Oh, I almost dropped my knife on the floor. Yeah, we'll do one more. Let's see if I have a smaller one. This one's probably the smallest. I really hope this is good. My husband's been wanting me to make chicken chili for a while. Daisy, please get down. And I always say, no, I want to stick to just regular chili, how it's supposed to be made. And then when I made all this chicken last night, I was like, well, got to prep some of this chicken to be used in different recipes. So we're going to do the chicken chili, and then I think I am going to try and do a chicken lasagna. Buddy, if you try to bite her one more time like that, I don't know why you have gotten like this. Anytime Mama's over here messing with food and you and your sister get around, you are not food aggressive. So I don't know why you've started doing that. Well, I should have deboned this stuff last night instead of putting it in the fridge, because I'm having a heck of a time getting this stuff off the bone. There we go. But anyways, I think I want to try a chicken lasagna also. I think that would be really good. We mainly eat chicken and fish. We hardly ever have red meat. If we do, it may be here and there, but not a bunch. If you look in my deep freezer over here, the only thing in it is chicken and fish. We try to eat as healthy as possible, which we do have sometimes where we don't eat that healthy, but usually we try to stay on the healthier side of eating. Especially now that we're getting older. It's better to eat healthier. You just feel better too. And I can tell when I eat something that's not healthier, because it will make me feel kind of sluggish when I have a meal that's not very healthy. My body's used to the healthy food, and when I have a meal that's not that healthy, it'll make me feel a little sluggish. I hope y'all are enjoying my videos. I still plan on doing a giveaway, and I will probably do a giveaway at each 100 subscribers that I hit. So like if I hit 100, then I'll do a giveaway there. When I hit 200, then I'll do a giveaway there. And I'll do a giveaway all the way up until I hit 1,000. And then after that, I'll still do giveaways, but there'll be different types of giveaways. I'm enjoying making these videos. I want to try and figure out different other videos to make too. I just haven't had any ideas yet. But we will get there. I'll get some ideas on some different types of videos to do. Okay, that's our other chicken breast. Take these gloves off now. Okay, now we are going to stir it all together. I'm not going to add any liquid into it right now because sometimes as it cooks it will get a little bit more liquidy, and I don't want it to be too liquidy. Like, we want chili, we don't want soup. It actually looks pretty good. It does not look half bad. So this might be a good idea that my husband had. We shall see as it cooks and how it tastes. Okay, this is how it looks right now. That is heavy. And now I'm going to put it in the crock pot, and it's 2 o'clock now. So I'll probably let it just cook in the crock pot for the next probably 5 hours. And as I check in on it, I will show y'all the progress of how it's coming along throughout the day. Okay, here's how the chili is looking so far. I haven't added any extra liquid to it, and I don't think I'm going to, because I like my chili kind of thick. Well, I might add just a tiny bit of water. Let me get the water hot. I'm gonna add, let's see, about that much. Yeah, there we go. But it's still got about 2.5 more hours to cook. So far though, I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, now we have about an hour to go on the chili. And this is how it's looking. It's actually looking really good. It's smelling good too. Now I'm just going to make some Jiffy corn muffins. Well, actually, I'm going to make it in more cornbread, not muffins. This is the only kind of cornbread. Get your butt down. This is the only kind of cornbread I like because it's kind of sweet. Buddy, are you supposed to be up here? Get down. But this is the only kind of cornbread I like because it's kind of sweet. And I don't like regular cornbread. I like the sweet cornbread. Buddy, get down. Buddy. Why are you not listening? And I'm doing 2 packets of it. That way it fits in my cast iron skillet that I'm going to cook it in. So 2 packets of that. And then we'll put 2 eggs in it. And then 2/3 of a cup of milk. And now I'm just going to stir it up. Mix it all together. And with this, you don't have to worry about if it's lumpy. You just want to combine everything good. Alright. I have my cast iron skillet all oiled up. Buddy, please move. We're going to pour this right in there. Are you licking your lips? I don't think this cornbread mix would taste too good right now, buddy. Then I'm just going to take and jiggle my pan so get it all down in there evenly. And I'm going to put it in the oven, 400 degrees for 20 minutes. And when the whole meal is done, we will come back and have a little taste test. Okay, chili is done. This is how it looks. I am just going to top it with some cheese. Oops. Turn y'all so you can see. I'm going to top it with some cheese. Cornbread is done. My piece fell apart a little bit. But we're going to top the chili with some cheese before we give it a taste. And let's taste it. Ooh, it's hot. That's how it looks. It is really hot. That is actually really good. If you've never had chicken chili, then you might want to give it a try. See, it looks so good. It's got the chicken in there. It's not too big of pieces. Let me give it another taste. Hot. That is really good. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.